Hey everyone, welcome to Kel Stitches. I'm Kelly and this is my channel all about cross stitching. So this is a Flosstube Extra. I am going to show you how I wash my finished stitched pieces. As you can see, today I will be washing my Bengals Tigers 2. It is dry at the moment. I have got it in the bathtub. Usually I do it in the laundry sink, but I thought I'd do it in the bathtub today just so it was a little bit better for the lighting and stuff. So let's get into it. There is going to be a little bit of noise from the taps and stuff running, so I apologise for that in advance. So what I do is I start out with some warm water. Just run that. As you can see, it is starting to soak. So you just run the water enough so it is just covered. You don't want the water too hot because it's a little bit hotter though. Because it's not a gridded fabric. As you can see, the grid that I drew in with 2B pencil is showing through. So you just make sure it's wet, and I am just using a bit of dishwashing liquid, palm olive here in Australia. I can hear water running. Just make sure my plug is in the right position so I don't lose my water. But if you do, if you find that your plug's leaking or something like that, you can always just come in and just top up with a little bit of water. So as I was saying, I'm just using palm olive dishwashing liquid. Put a little bit of a squirt in there. This just lifts any grease from your fingers and just bubble it up so it's in the water and it's not just sitting in there. So we just do that. So that's the first step. First step is just to soak it. I'll put a little bit extra in there actually. So that is the first step done. First step is just to soak it. I would leave it to soak for probably half an hour or so in that warm soapy water, just so it lifts any dirt and grease out of the fabric. So that is step one. After half an hour I will come back and I will show you the next step. Alright, so I've been in and agitated that a few times. Now I will let the water out. And wring it out. I'll let the water drain. Get all that soap out. I'll rinse this out quickly just to get soap out of it. Now, let's have a look at it. Alright, so most of the pencil marks have come out. There is a few stubborn ones. So what I'll do is I've just got some of this, which is like a nappy sand, cheap version of a nappy sand. And I will just sprinkle that, concentrate on probably those areas that haven't come out properly. Alright. I'll wet it down a little bit. Start to rub that in. So it's like a paste. So give it a good scrub and rub. With it. Section there. I'll give it a good so what I'm hoping is once I put this in the washing machine, those last few faint lines will come out. Alright, so giving that a bit of a scrub with that. Now you just rinse it out. see it's pretty clean. It's fairly clean there. You can still see just up in that left hand corner in the moon there, the grid's still showing through. As I said, hopefully when I wash it that will come out, but we'll see. We'll go and throw it in the washing machine now. Alright, so I'm going to throw it in the washing machine. You can put some detergent in there if you like or not. So into the washing machine, turn it on, go 30 degree quick and start it. So we will wait for that to finish and then we'll hang it out on the line. Alright, so it's finished in the washing machine. Oh, leave that open so it can dry. Now we'll go out and hang it out. Yeah, shush, check that there's no nakies loitering at the door. Alright, so we'll hang it out. Oh, it's a bit hard to do this one-handed while you're trying to record with the other hand. Alright, so that is it washed. It looks like that most of that has come out. So there it is, washed, wet and hanging on the line. Once it has dried, I will bring it inside and give it an iron. Alright guys, so the project is all washed and dried. So now I am just going to iron it. I'm just using my dining room table. I just put down a towel to stop any heat transfer onto the table. I've got my iron set on cotton since Ada and the floss is cotton. So you can iron directly on the front of it, or you can flip it over and iron on the back so you don't scorch your stitches. But if you have it on the right setting, you shouldn't scorch your stitches anyway. So just lay it out flat and just move your iron over it until you see all of your wrinkles disappear. So I'm just ironing on the back at the moment. And flip it over. Done. Wrinkles are gone. You can give it a quick go over on the front. Just don't let your iron sit on there for too long to scorch the fabric or the stitches. There, done, all finished, ready to be framed when I can. So that is it, all done, all finished. So that is how I wash and iron my finished pieces, ready to be framed or just put back into a cupboard until I'm ready to fully finish them. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next update. Thanks guys, bye.